What's up, you guys? This is a continuation of my last video. Today I will be going more to depth of the palettes that I want to pan this year. Like I mentioned in that video, I really haven't seen much of people who have started this. I've only seen videos of people who like months into their projects. So yeah, hopefully I'm doing this correctly, and if I'm not, please tell me down below. The first palette that I want to pan this year, which I have already hit pan on, is this Anastasia Glow Kit palette. I've hit pan on these two and I'm trying to work on these. I do think I'll be able to finish this by this year. Recently I have been using these two colors to bronze up my face. I really haven't been a person who likes like bronzing up their skin. I like looking pretty dead looking, like pretty dead pale. Yep, I've been trying to do that more dewy looking skin, and these two really help to like blend my highlighter and just make my face look more dewy, since I do use a lot of powder. But it looks like this. I'll put a little picture of how it looks like currently. Yep, I'm not sure if I'm going to hit pan on one of these anytime soon, but there is some dips into these two colors. But yep, I do really like this palette. I do think I'll be repurchasing this once it's done. Yep, I'm sorry if it looks all janky. I was trying to make my own magnetic palette, but yep. Another product that I really want to hit pan, and I don't know if people do this for these sorts of video, is that this is a ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow in the shade Ladybird. I freaking love this. I just hit pan on this literally today, if you could tell. I've had this for quite a while, I think around 3 years. I freaking love this. If I could bathe in this, you know I freaking would. Like, yes, I put this everywhere. Hopefully that does not look too crazy. I put this everywhere. If I could cover my whole body in this, I would. It's so glittery and it's like, beautiful. I freaking love this. And I do have a backup of this, which is why I want to finish this year. I don't want the other one to start getting old. But yeah, I freaking love this. I wear it every single day. I put it on every single time. So yep, I don't think I'll be able to, I don't think I'll have a hard time trying to like finish this off. But the main event of this video is this Morphe and Jeffree Star collaboration palette. If you watched my video last week in its entirety, you may have heard that I freaking hate this palette. And I do. The color story is boring. It looks like this. The color story is boring. I don't know who made this palette, if it was actually Jeffree who wanted it to look like this, but this is freaking boring. It's so boring. For someone who is really into making palettes that are very colorful, I don't understand why he would make a palette look this freaking boring. These are all the same. These are the same. These are the same. This palette is so redundant. I freaking hate it. And I only depotted these two because these are the only two shades I liked, which was like an olivey green and a really hot pink that matches my hair. But yep, this is freaking boring. I hate this. The shimmers in here are so hard. These like metallics right here, this one and this pink one. I really have to like scrape at it to get any color on my lids, and I'm actually wearing it right now. But yeah, I freaking hate this palette. I do. I would throw this in the trash, but I'm not someone who likes to be wasteful. But this was a spontaneous buy and I freaking hate it. I have another palette by Morphe that I do also want to finish up, but I don't know if I'll ever end up putting it into this project this year, because I do want to pan almost every single shadow in here. I say almost because one of these shadows is a pressed glitter, which I truly believe that pressed glitter should be kept in their own palettes, like a pressed glitter only palette, because you either love them or hate them, and I do think pressed glitters are a waste of space. But yes, since I have been playing around with more makeup this year, the formula in this is pretty crappy. Most of these lack pigmentation. I don't know if it's this palette was faulty, but I do remember people raving about this, and I freaking hate it. I hate it with a passion. And I don't think I'll be purchasing Morphe palettes anytime soon, since I do have another Morphe palette which is way better in formula than this one. But I just don't like it. There's so much fallout and kickback to these. It just, yep, I don't like them. Like I said, I do want to try to pan almost every single shadow in here. This is a very like natural everyday palette, which is something that I really haven't been into. I've been more into like colors and like pretty bright colors. So yep, I feel like I will be able to finish this palette this year. I'm going to be using some of these shades as blushes, highlighters, and bronzer or contour. I have been using this color up here as a contour, and I have been mixing this one and this one together as a highlighter. It's actually one that I have on right now, except I just put that glittery shade on. Glittery shade on. But yep, this palette is freaking boring, like I've mentioned many times. I actually tried filming this video like before, and I was talking so much mad smack about Morphe, and it just ended up turning into a little rant video, which I don't want this video to be like that. But yeah, this is the palette that I'm going to be trying to hit pan on almost all of them. Yep, I just freaking hate this palette. It's just, and hate is such a strong word, but I freaking hate this palette. I do. I wish he would have just made this much more colorful, and I also want to like get rid of this because he's been coming out with so many controversies lately. He made Trisha Paytas cry, and anybody who knows me IRL knows I'm a hard Trisha Paytas stan. I love her, I do, and I do not support anybody who would make her cry. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, please give this video a big thumbs up and share. And if you guys like to see more of my face, please do subscribe to my channel. I make new videos each week. I'm sorry this video was pretty short. I just don't have that many palettes that I want to hit pan on this year. But yep, this is freaking old and I want to use it up, but I do think I will be repurchasing this pretty soon. I think once it's done. I hate this palette. I do. Freaking hate it. And the Super Shock eyeshadow is also pretty old. But, yeah. There's not that much to talk about this. Now I have to do my whole outro again. Crap. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a big thumbs up and share it. And if you guys like to see more of my face, please do subscribe to my channel. Make new videos each week. And if you guys like to follow me on any social media page that I may have, double link down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.